Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. My dear students, Shatin Swati is here with a new lecture, and this lecture is about the RH factor. In my previous lecture, I have discussed in detail about the ABO blood group system and multiple allele system, and about the genetic basis of the ABO blood group, which is in gene A and B, which are producing the antigen A and antigen B, and these antigen A and antigen B, that present on the surface of the red blood cells. That's why if the giving the A blood group and B blood group, and sometime both are present on the surface of the red blood cells, and giving the AB blood group. And when these antigen A and B both are absent, then it will give rise to the O blood group. So beside the A antigen and B antigen, there is another factor, there is another protein which is known as RH factor. RH is from rhesus factor because it was first discovered in the rhesus monkey. So that's why this is known as RH factor or rhesus factor. So RH factor is basically a protein. Like you say that there is an antigen A and antigen B, which is also the form of the protein. So this factor antigen, like along with the antigen A and B, this factor RH is also present on the surface of the red blood cells, and this factor gives the positivity and negativity to the person. Like you said that A positive, O positive, B positive, B negative, AB positive, AB negative, and so on. So you can see here, if you have the protein RH factor on your red blood cells, then you are positive, and if you don't have, you are negative. I think so it will be clear upon you that what is RH factor. This is the rhesus factor. This is a protein which is present along with the antigen A and antigen B on the surface of the red blood cells. And as I have discussed that A antigen and B antigen is produced by there is a genetic base, there is a gene. There are genes beside that which are producing these factors. So there is also a factor behind the RH factor which is producing RH protein, which is present on the surface of the red blood cell and give rise RH positive and RH negative blood group. Now I'm moving towards the next slide. You can see here the two blood groups. One is RH positive person, and the second one, just consider that this is RH positive and this is RH negative. And you can see here on the surface of the red blood cell, there are present RH factors. And on this red blood cell, you can see there are no RH factor present. So if the RH factor is present, this is RH positive. And if the RH factor is absent, so it is RH negative. Is it clear? Now moving towards the next slide. Yes. This figure will give you the clear concept about the A, B antigen along with the RH factor. You can see 4 types of blood groups: A, AB, AB, O. So first one, AB blood group. You can see here, this is the red blood cell. On the surface of the red blood cell sorry, on the surface of this red blood cells, A antigen, B antigen is present, and along with the AB antigen, which is indicated here, yellow color A antigen, blue color B antigen, and black color RH factor. So you can see here clearly both A and B antigen present on the surface of the red blood cell, and along with the black RH factor. So this person is AB blood group and AB positive because of the presence of the RH factor. So moving towards the next, only the A antigen along with the RH factor on the surface of the red blood cells, so the person will be A positive. Similarly, the same case with the B blood group. This is B positive because B antigens are present on the surface of the red blood cell along with the Rh factor. Next, O positive. On the surface of the red blood cell, you can see here no antigen A, no antigen B is present. Just the, you can see Rh factor is present on the surface. So this person is O positive because O group don't have any antigen and A and antigen B, just have antibodies. So next, these all are negative person because you can see here this is AB negative, this is A negative, B negative and O negative. And on the surface of the AB red blood group person, red bloods on the surface of the red blood cells, you can see here A and B antigen are present but Rh factor is absent. So the person will be AB negative. And same, if the antigen A is present on the red blood cells and no Rh factor, then the person will be A negative. B negative means the only just antigen B present on the surface of the red blood cells but Rh factor is absent. You can see here no antigen A, B and no Rh factor, then the person will be O negative. I hope so this diagram clear all the points related to the antigen A, B and Rh factor. Okay, now moving towards the next slide. Now here I will discuss about the Rh incompatibility. What is basically the Rh incompatibility? Means this is a condition which develop in a pregnant woman. In this case, the woman has Rh negative blood, must keep it in mind. The mother Rh negative and the baby in her womb is Rh positive. Mother is Rh negative, means no Rh factor. And the mother will be from maybe from A blood group or B, A, B or O. But here I am just discussing the Rh incompatibility, not discussing the A blood group, B blood group, O blood group and AB blood group. So here just Rh. So mother is negative, means no Rh factor on the red blood cells, and the baby is what? In her womb is Rh positive. Now, causes. What will happen? During pregnancy, red blood cells from the unborn baby can cross into the mother blood through placenta. Through the placenta, the red blood cells from the baby is Rh positive. It's mean the baby Rh positive means baby has Rh factor on the red blood cells. So this blood will move through the placenta to the mother circulatory system. And we know that the mother circulatory, if it reach to the mother circulatory system, then the mother is Rh negative. So no antigen, no Rh factor is present on the surface of the red blood cells of the mother. So what will happen? The immune system of the mother will detect the foreign substance, means the blood of the baby. Now baby blood contain Rh factors, so the mother immune system will detect and produces Rh antibodies against that Rh factor, Rh antigen. So what will happen? Again, the blood will move back. Then what will happen? The blood of the fetus First, fetus blood move to the mother. Now the mother blood will move to the fetus. And now this mother blood has antibody RH. When this type of the blood with antibody RH reach to the baby, then what will happen? After reaching to the circulatory system of the baby, this RH antibody will react with the RH factor in the baby circulatory system or on the surface of the red blood cells of the baby. So what will happen? When both antibody antigen react, then this will destroy the baby's circulatory red blood cells. This is the one case. In another case, there are many bilirubins produced as a breakdown of the red blood cells. Then if the child will born, then what will happen? The child will be yellow, means with jaundice. So the level of the bilirubin in the infant blood may reach to from mild to the dangerously high level. In both cases, will be prove, that dangerous will be prove lethal for the newborn baby. Maybe die, may born, but in both cases you can see here the child will be affected. So this is the RH incompatibility. I hope so the lecture will be clear upon you people. If you have any question about the RH antibody, RH antigen, RH incompatibility, ask me and I will try my best to solve your questions and give you the answer. Thank you very much. If you like my lecture, share it, like it with others. Thank you very much and Allah Hafiz.